Hello there, we're Team Flappy Works and our project is named Intersection. So, what is it? Well, we built a multiplayer tower defense game. So most people here will have played tower defense. It's a great simple idea, but it's been done so much that it's got stale. So we built it in multiplayer with both players acting in a different role, synchronized it across the browsers, and we based it on real-world data to create the stages. So it's played on a map and it uses real police data.
So, what does it use? Well, Intersection makes use of HTML5, CSS3, and Bootstrap to create a responsive user interface that will work on any platform. The client side uses jQuery and Rewired.js to load in the data and everything else, and of course run the game. And everything is synchronized with the WebSockets wrapper Firebase.io.
So, how do we do it? Well, we tried to follow best practices where we could. We designed the UI through sort of wireframing. We followed a Kanban board to divide up the tasks between everyone. And we learned to use Git, which none of us had done before. First day, we were just pushing everything into master and stepping on each other's toes. By Thursday, we were loving it. Everything was in a separate pull request.
So now I'm going to do a quick demo. So imagine these two browser windows are separate computers belonging to different people. So if I were to set a nickname, boss. Now it's going to open the lobby. Now there is a session open, but I want to create my own session here. So this is. Now I'm going to sign in here with. Okay, so someone else has joined my session. However, I can begin my game, even so, and if I choose attack mode, then I can begin the game, and that should have appeared on their screen. It would have been helpful if they hadn't joined my session. However, I can still add units, and those will appear on his screen. So I can add tanks, heavy artillery, things like that. Whoever has connected, please place a turret in the blue area. Unless you want me to do another one. Okay, I'm going to reload. I'm going to reload the. Okay, you've placed a turret. Thanks for that. Now, if I don't do too many, please. If I move this soldier towards the turret, it will probably be annihilated as cannon fodder because the turret is much stronger than the soldier. If I zoom in, that's Covent Garden they've placed it in. Now if I place my, look, see, he's attacking, or that one did just now. However, my soldier did do some damage to that turret, but he's sort of annihilating my soldier. However, I can bring in the heavy guns and the tanks as well, so if I move this further in.
And we are limited by the real police force budget for London.
Yeah, these red areas. Yeah, the balance you see here, every time you add a soldier, say, this is going to reduce my balance a little bit. And that balance comes from, the budget data that we pull in from elsewhere. And these red areas all represent the crime rates, which are obviously very high in central London.
So when there's a really big crime rate, the attacking side gets an attack bonus.
No, that wasn't me that added that tank. That's okay. That's a defending artillery. I didn't add that. However, if I move towards him, it will probably. Okay, well, I think that sums it up. So whoever connected, please close your browser window, and it should say, okay, well, you're not closing your browser window, so I'm going to close mine. Okay, thanks. Now I'll go back to the future.
So, the future. Where do we go from here? The responsive design means that we can continue to optimize it and make it work on many different devices. It would be great to see it on a console or some other platform like that. It would be also great to bring in more than 2 players, make it a MMO, say, and let thousands of people, or just friends, join together and work on their own map, fighting each other. and it would be great to make use of more data, obviously, such as traffic data to slow down or speed up units based upon the current congestion of an area. Thank you.
Thank you. If you like, you can always show it to judges later if they want to see.
So can you just describe in a bit more detail all the data sources you used?
Well, the main data sources we used were obviously Google Maps to provide the map interface. We used data.police.gov for the .uk, sorry, for the statistics about the crime rate, which we then converted and made it into a nice format for the system to use. And we also used other online sources for the police budget for particular areas.
Any other questions from judges? No? Bill? No? Thank you, guys.